Been sitting there for a long time. Got a lot of cars. There ain't much movement. Got a lot of stuff that's just been sitting here for ever. I never could understand it before, but I can now because I'm fucking tired of this shit. Been tired. I guess some people know how to enjoy their life. That's gotta be a new beast. Can-Am truck. This guy has some high-end cars. Actually, I just seen him. I mean, I'm talking some really, see that Cutlass convertible right there? In the summertime, he allows you to go back in the building. He's got a lot of cars. A lot of cars. A new vet. He's a really high-end dealer. In the summertime, like I said, he opens his place up and he really lets you come through. He's got a lot of Elvis stuff and he's got some high-end shit. Now, people have asked me in the past, over a period of time, how much clear do you put on Metalflake? And I always respond, enough. So you don't cut into the Metalflake. They might take it wrong. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Now I know where the mud work is at. There's none in the gas tank because I stripped it. There's mud work and metal work to get that fender to flow because I took 2 fenders. Anyway, where's my Bondo detector? All this does is register how thick whatever material is, usually Bondo. This is bass boat flake. Okay, we got a combination. Okay. That one right there, that's big. You see the other ones are small. That one right there is small. See how they're big? Okay, so you got to cover it so, because all flake is silver. If you don't put enough clear on, you will cut through the whatever flake it is. So this is how much. So basically you're laying 1/16 of an inch of clear over it in material. Well, this is more extreme. You got your silver base, and then I laid, well, where you at? Laid my silver base, and then locked it down with a color binder, and then sprayed red on it with a slow reducer, then put saran wrap on it and pulled a lot of the red off. That's why some of it's solid red, it's marble. Then I put small metal flake on it, then bass boat metal flake on it. It was the first time I ever laid bass boat metal flake. And I didn't have the right gun. So what I did is I just put bass boat flake on a piece of paper and blew it on with an air hose, yeah? And it stuck where it stuck. So I guess my point being is, that's how much clear. Is that excessive? Yeah, that's excessive, but people don't understand. You have to bury the flake if it stands on end. So basically, in reality, that's how thick it is. Now you got to understand, it was thicker than that until I cut and buff it. Because, you know, it just, when you clear it, it's still going to be rough. It's still going to be bumpy. It's still, because you got highs and lows and you got to cut and buff it. So how many passes you put on it? I don't know how many passes. Enough. You just do, I probably got 9 passes to clear on it. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'm going to try to see if I can, I did a swap with a guy a long time ago. He probably thought I pawned it off, but I didn't, for a paint pen logo diamond plate thing. And this seat is for a different bike, and I'm going to spend a little time and modify it. And I don't know. Move on from there. Find something else to do. Who knows? I might even clean the bike, and that's against what I do. I don't clean stuff. I just paint stuff. I don't wash stuff. I just don't have time. But anyway, Well, maybe I'm getting smarter at my older age. The other seat, I like it, but it doesn't. This is what I'm learning for me, myself, and I. If it was a chopper, it'd be different. I'm trying to do custom. The other seat, I'm trying to make it fit. Am I willing to spend 4 or 5 hours and a reupholster and everything? Nah. Time is money, so I think I'll look for another seat and modify that. In the meanwhile, you got this electric bicycle, a Swin. Do I ride it? Nah. Is it valuable? Nah. But you know, if I let it go too far, it'll be a piece of junk. And I guess I care about it enough right now to I cared about it to rake the neck, put Metalflake on it and strip the whole bike down and add 25 inches to the front end to make it a chop. Cared about it then. So it usually happens with me. I'm all gun-ho, and then once I get it done, I don't use it. And I think at my age, it's better to just run it into the ground and get some good memories out of it, or sell it or something. I don't know, because I can't keep doing the same thing I've always done. The Bagger, it's the only bike I have right now that moves on its own power. When the shop's done, that Bagger will be gone. Well, maybe it won't, because this is what I've learned. When you personalize something, your market to sell it is narrower. So I like to customize everything. That's fine if you're going to keep it. But if you're not going to keep it, then you know it's hard to sell. And you never really, people know this, you never really get your money out of your time out of it. Because it might not be somebody's taste. What's my point? I don't know. I don't know what my point is. Just trying to enjoy the day. And I normally don't do it. Amen. Long time coming.